just firing up the Precinct for the first time. So yes, I've been hearing a lot of interesting and good things about this game. Apparently I've been hearing lots of good things, and I've been really curious to try it out, and I finally have time to try it out. One of the things is the audio. I have to turn down the audio on my headset a little because the music's actually really loud. But yes, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game. It just dropped. It's from a small studio known as Fallen Tree Games. Apparently not very many people worked on this game, but it's still pretty fucking solid. Basically, this is a top-down cop game taking place in 1983 in a fictional American city. I'm really curious to check it out, and hey, cop game takes place in the 80s. No body cams. That means we can club motherfuckers like they're baby seals. But thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and feel free to leave a comment. So let's check this out. I have heard some people are having issues about when they quit the game, they'll come back later and all their progress will be gone. But yeah, apparently this is a top-down, open-world style game that's apparently reminiscent of the old-school pre-Grand Theft Auto 3 Grand Theft Autos.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him. his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
And I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but please
Let's see what
subscribe to the
Averno
channel.
City has in store for us today.
Like the video and feel free to leave a comment. Oh. Followed the wrong person.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Camera angles will take a little getting used to.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Alright. Figuring out camera angles and shit.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Gotta love the vintage feel of the cars. I wonder if there's a Ford Pinto you can rear end and it'll just go boom.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
I have a feeling it's about time for our firearms tutorial.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Oh!
Fuck, it's a revolver.
He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
Weapon by chance? Oh. Fucking revolvers.
One less bad guy.
Fuck, I only got 6 rounds left.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACB
The guy had a
Eye
fucking
in the
revolver.
Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh good, I got more rounds.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5. Report is standing by.
We need some backup!
Received.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
You're too far away!
Okay.
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
He's shooting!
Rear-wheel drive cars and wet roads. Hell of a combo. This is not a Mustang.
Take him down! Shoot the vehicle!
Oh,
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Shots fired! Get tighter to the suspect! Take him down! Suspect KIA.
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Focus!
Ballsy.
Close the gap, Boot!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Watch what you're doing!
God, these things drive like fucking boats.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Suspect's not stopping.
Chase him!
Oh, now you
Deputy's
tell
down.
me.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Tagged and bagged. Back to the office. Looks like a Trans Am wannabe. What we got there, can't tell. Back to the office.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh, you gotta go around.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Where the fuck's the handbook? Oh. Oh, good, I have to read. When you play the big budget games all the time, you get spoiled. Oh, wow. Parking violations. All sorts of crimes. Counterfeit money. Illegal weapons. Drugs. Counterfeit goods. Basically, if they have a warrant out. Rico.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Where is the armory? Angry Firebird likes things to go boom boom. Holding. Helipad. Lockers. Armory. I gotta rank up one more time to get the pump gun. Stallion 45. Looks like somebody's trying to say 1911 Colt without potential copyright issues. Alright, looks like I'm stuck with this fucking 38. Do good, maybe I can unlock a pump gun.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Let's see here. Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Good. Good.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Here we go.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
That's a parking job. You wish you could find the driver. Because it's probably a fucking Dewey.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Ah, fuck it. Let's race
Dispatch,
out with him.
I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
Oh, that's how I change weapons.
Ah! Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Hey, quit struggling. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent. Don't make it worse for yourself. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Talk about piss poor life choice.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Shit, if we're going back, why
Vandal
don't
at
we
work
just
in my
escort him?
patrol sector?
Wait
Roger.
there.
Get after him!
Take it easy.
How do I vault this fence? Ah, there we go. The right trigger also lets us run.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Talk about a rocket scientist. Commits a crime right by the fucking cop shop.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son, no mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
All right, let's wrap things up at the desk. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You
Let's
guys are
go,
putting a lot of
Brooke.
responsibility
Wait 'em
on
down
me
all day.
here. I don't know if I can take the pressure, Chief.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
Okay, the flying mechanic is not as good as the driving. The driving's passable. This flight mechanic...
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup if you need it.
All right.
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven. Request backup from ground officers. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Yeah, you gotta love the cynicism. This is like one of the longest tutorials I think I've played in quite some time.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
This is so exciting.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
I got a speeder up there. I need to get up on that silver fucker.
always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We're getting a little too technical here. 1
Right
mile an
call.
hour. Let's get up on that Mustang looking thing.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
That one's not going to do anything too exciting. Let's check this station wagon.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
You gotta
just
do
got your
it.
first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an
You have the
escort
right
unit.
to remain silent. You okay, buddy?
Don't need that. Let's call an escort unit on this fuckhead. And on to the next one. Another station wagon. Come on, buddy. A little bit faster.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Nope, they're not gonna do shit. I don't want that. You know, we got somebody moving way fast up here.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Let's check this wagon.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Damn it.
Get closer! Watch out!
Sorry.
Last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout.
You're too far away.
Suspect last spotted at Laquema Bay.
Units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Smuggler's Cove.
Damn, he's hauling ass.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Doesn't help I'm driving this
Suspect vehicle
overloaded sack
identified
of
in
shit.
Litchfield.
Damn, almost lost him on that.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, you're not drunk.
Okay,
You're
they're
just fucking
sober.
stupid.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You got this, kid?
Don't need that anymore.
What are you
Yeah,
waiting
you dumb
for?
fuck.
Get him out of the car and into the station.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Oh, joy. Oh, good, the car's fixed. All right.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need to get him alive.
He's running.
Take her down! Suspect is down.
Oh shit, I need to heal.
Shots fired! Hold your... Shots fired! Check your fire! Take him down!
Oh shit. I need to heal. Some of these mechanics are a little wonky. Alright, push.
She's shooting!
God damn.
Take him down!
Fucking trying here.
One less bad guy.
He's running.
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
You have the right to remain silent. Don't make it worse for yourself. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Quit struggling.
Alright, let's take him to the station.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
I don't know, for the wrong guy, that was a lot of firepower.
You got this, kid?
Alright, wonder what's next.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them, but that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Oh, I have to go to the boss's office.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. you might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Alright, the bridges are open to the other part of the city. Well, he did well in prison. Or in
I
jail.
wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
I've been playing this game for an hour and I feel like I'm still in the tutorial.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
This game has for the subject matter of this game and the time period, this game has a real lack of profanity, in my opinion. Okay, I'm actually starting to play the game now.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Now this... I think this might be a ticket. All right. Let's check some parking news.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Affirmative.
Oh, god damn it.
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle was last seen on
Fenwick East.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy.
God damn. How the fuck? Why the fuck would somebody turn a traffic ticket?
Arrest him!
Damn.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober.
Guy's just a fucking idiot. Let's resolve. Let's make sure that's stuck. Yep. I can't believe it's littering turned into that big of a clusterfuck. Wait a minute. Let's see what he's going.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Affirmative.
Control, we're on it.
We have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Cover up, Boot.
Fucking seriously?
You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you!
Alright.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. We'll take that.
Let's see here. Possession of an illegal weapon. All right. Oh, and I better get back over to the zone we're supposed to patrol. Well, check this parking meter. Alright, they're good. Another parking ticket. This parking shit is easy.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
On our way, dispatch. Floor it!
Ah, shit.
He's running!
Oh. This fuckhead's ended his charges.
Support is standing by.
Oh yeah, he's speeding. You know, I could probably use a...
We need some backup!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You're too far away! Close the gap, Boot! Oops! Get tighter to the suspect!
Oh, damn.
Assistance is available.
He's crashed! Book him, Dano!
Well, we lost one asshole.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well see if we can slap any extra charges on the
Okay, they're
fuckhead.
sober. Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner.
Alright, time to resolve this prick. Alright. What if I can slap him with vehicle accident? He did hit a bunch of shit. Oh, that's bullshit. I don't have...
Quitting time.
Oh, one asshole got away, but one's going to jail. Was not expecting that many chases today. Good, I have a shotgun now.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
For fuck's sake.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
These streets won't clean themselves.
To the armory. I want a shotgun. Now, I'll keep it set up the way I am. Damn, this agency has a hell of a body shop.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
The only bad thing I don't like about this game so far is I wish it was a little bit more freeform. It feels very scripted.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
What's this? Four, three, two, one. A little hard on these patrol cars. The exciting crime of Milwaukee.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
10-4. Copy.
On our way, dispatch.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
God damn.
We have units on standby if required.
Because you don't want to ride the lightning, bitch.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, now we're going to search you. Alright, let's resolve this. And your ass is going in.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Bakersfield.
Central, we'll take that. Littering activity in this location.
Runner! Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
All right.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here.
All right, that's enough.
Looks like a crowbar.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Understood.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
God damn. Alright, got that.
Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Focus! Chase him!
You wanna do this shit? Fuck you.
Support is standing by.
Let's bag him. Where's the other shithead?
'84 to control. We have a vehicle accident at Mike 20.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Arrest her!
You have the right to remain silent.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Had a few brewskis.
All right. Alright, this bitch is being arrested.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Litchfield.
Look out, they're tooled up. Right, is that gunfire?
Book 'em, Dano.
Damn, that was easy.
You have the right to remain silent.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here.
All right. Illegal weapon possession. I did want to check
Shift's
that.
over. Yabba dabba do.
All right, let's end this shift. So let's see where we're going next for the next shift.
Cordell,
Okay, here we
you
go.
busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
All right, let's see where we're going now. This will probably be my last shift before I go do my grocery shopping.
We have a confirmed carjacking underway.
Copy.
Close the gap,
Damn,
Boots.
this thing just got squirrely on me. Rear-wheel drive cars, you gotta love them.
Get
We
closer.
lost him.
Search the area.
That's our suspect's vehicle.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
There we go.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Lacoima Bridge.
You're too far away. Oops.
Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach.
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Serenity Park. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo Intersection 2.
Where did you learn to drive?
They've ditched the vehicle.
Received.
All right, punk, that's enough. You're out of options, dirtwad. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here? Okay, they're sober.
Let's see, you're speeding. God damn. Ain't my sector, but fuck it, we'll just check it. So they're good.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
You hear that? Get after him! Control, we're on it.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Acknowledged.
Got a speeding vehicle here.
Roger.
On our way, dispatch.
Paramedics on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
God, how many charges?
You have the
am I
right to
looking-
remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, standby. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Looks like it's a habit for this asshole.
Okay, they're sober.
Alright, nothing too exciting, but you are going in. Alright. That's gonna be a pretty easy one. Yep, back to the patrol district.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
That wanted! Control, we're on it.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Suspect is fleeing on foot. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober.
All right.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, standby. Search returned with an active warrant.
You hear that? Get after him! 84, Adam, show us handling.
Assholes. They're getting ahead of me.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 2.
Oh, shit. We'll need a backup unit on this fucker.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Close the gap, Booch.
Why is it every fucking dumbass in a car?
We need to find that suspect.
Where the fuck did the suspect go?
Central, they got away.
Yeah, they got away. I'm gonna do something simple. Good.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Bakersfield.
Eyes open, they've got a gun!
Oh,
She's
shit.
shooting! She's shooting!
On standby if required.
Stop there.
Runner!
Reach for the sky.
Suspect is fleeing on foot!
Roger.
You they just went to shit, asshole. Alright, let's see some evidence.
We've got a fatality here.
Tag and bag this piece of shit. Do I need to go take care of his friends?
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Positive plate check. Let's bring him in.
have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
She's running! Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
Alright, this is gonna be a basic one.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Oh, thank God. We'll check this parking meter, then we'll write parking
Dispatch
tickets.
to all available units. Be advised of a possible GTA on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Wrong call there, kid. Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
Runner!
Assistance is available.
Book 'em,
You have the
Dano!
right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober. Just relax, will ya?
Time to resolve.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Springwood.
On our way, dispatch. Oh, it's like that, is it?
Arrest him!
Got ready for a base. Be advised of a hit-and-run incident.
Received.
Hold still, damn it!
10:53 at this location.
Roger.
Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright, we're gonna arrest this fuckhead.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Understood.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Well, looky
All
here.
right.
Okay, they're sober. Ah, contraband.
Oh, wow. I don't think we have much of a vehicle, but we do have littering, burglary, illegal weapons.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Oh, I gotta drop evidence. For some reason, it's not letting me in my shift. Alright, we're having a slight glitch issue, it looks like. Let's get back into the game. That sucked. Alright, I need to go do my grocery shopping. It's been fun. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, the Precinct is actually an enjoyable game. I've been having fun. Something new and different, but thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and feel free to leave a comment. Most importantly, have a good morning, day, or night wherever you are, and be safe out there in the dumpster fire world we live in. I'll catch you next time.